But one thing we should understand is that, just as the other man have said, there are so many things Islam teaches that many people did not follow, like moralities. And the fact that people does not follow that does not mean Islam has failed, or Islam is the reason why they were behaving in that the way they were behaving. One thing I want to say is this: look, if you look around you, even in your house where you are, is there anything in your house that has no inventor, no creator? Name it, whatever you want to call it. There is nothing that exists by itself. Something somewhere created that thing, or manufacture or produce it. And the Quran, or Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is not just sent to the Arab. If you look at Quran 21, verse 107, Allah said, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We have not sent you but to the universe, to the entire world. So if you want to read Quran, you read it as a whole for you to understand it correctly. Me, when you look, there are so many things Islam has brought to Africa. For instance, even to the world. For instance, let me give one or two. First and foremost, I have actually texted, I have sent a message before. Possibly you would have read it. And the message I sent is this. One, the killing of twins. Killing and the lack of regard for the females. Islam speak about it. Condemn lack of regard for the female. Killing of twins. Hello? And when it comes to having killing of twins.
No, don't use the K word. Say on a live. They don't like it's gonna take the live stream down. On a live, don't use the K word. TikTok don't like it.
Okay.
You will get a chance to speak next. Let me just round you up so it doesn't drop you all of a sudden. Wait, just wait. We will go back to debate mode in a minute. I just want to give everybody like 3 minutes each. Okay, Eche, Chuku, please. Sorry for saying it wrong.
Yeah, don't worry. It's H's on Achuku. So I think our problem is we don't know our history. We don't know ourselves. These guys defending Islam don't know what the Mali Empire went through, even after they converted to Islam. Moroccans were fighting them, trying to steal their gold, even though they were still same Muslim and Muslim brothers. They were trying to steal from them. And also, I want to talk about this guy. He said Islam brought civilization to Yorubas. Jesus. That's really crazy. Like, the Yorubas have been civilized very thousands of years for a very long time before Islam. So him saying Islam brought civilization to Yorubas is a disgrace to him as a Yoruba man and disgrace to other Nigerians because it is very, very untrue. And also, I want to talk about this guy, about what he said about unaliving of twins. That's a big lie. Like in Calabar, literally, they worship twins. They are revered, they are seen as a blessing from God. So how do people that worship twins now unalive them? Make it make sense. So these are all propaganda that have been brought together to make us hate our root so we can accept them. What has Christianity and Islam brought to Nigeria so far? Literally nothing but hatred. Hatred and division. Okay, look at Sudan. The UAE and Saudi are sponsoring RSF to keep Sudan in war so they can keep looting their gold, and they are all Muslim brothers. Is that right? And the funny thing about everything is that Black Africans will always defend Arabs, and it doesn't take Arab anything to lift up their sword and kill Black Africans. It doesn't take them anything
Unalive
to unalive us. But we will keep defending them. We should study our history. We should see what happened. We should study our history. And people should learn our kingdoms that were flourishing before the Arabs came. Learn about the Mali Empire when it was ruled by the Mandinka people. Learn about the Tichit of 200 BC that was ruled by Black Africans before the Moroccans came to destroy the place and made the place, destroyed the whole kingdom and stole everything. People should learn their history and stop spreading false news. Islam and Christianity has brought nothing but death and disunity in Africa. We need to stop it.
Good evening, guys. I would like to do points made by two people here. First of all, the one that Bandit said that if Allah exists, why doesn't he help the Muslims in Palestine? I would like to ask you a question, if you don't mind.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Would you, if you were given a choice for 5 people to be dead or millions, which one would you choose? And there's no alternative.
Either.
What?
I wouldn't choose either one.
No, there's not an alternative. If you were given both and you had to choose one, you would obviously choose the 5 people. So God has his own.
No, I wouldn't.
He sees what all of us don't see.
So what happens to me if I don't choose any?
No, I said there's not an alternative. Then the second point is...
That's ridiculous. Wait. Pause.
Wait.
Ridiculous. You know what? Let me end the show so that we can go back. Sorry, I'll have the conversation with you now so that it doesn't cut you off all of a sudden. Guys, please, 1 second. What's that question? Sorry. What's it got to do with anything?
Because what I'm trying to say is that God sees a bigger picture that no one else sees.
Hello.
Allah sees a bigger picture that no one else sees. What if now other Arab countries decide to help Palestine and World War III starts?
So now, right now, you're thinking for Allah. You're thinking that Allah is allowing this to happen for a greater good.
Yes.
You can't.
Yes,
No, you
it
can't.
happens
You
by
can't. You
His
can't
will.
do that. That's shirk. You're not in Allah's
It
mind.
happens by His will.
No, that's
It happens
shirk.
by His
That's
will.
shirk.
It happens by His will.
Give me a reference
Nothing
then. Give
happened
me a
on this
reference in the
earth.
Quran because the Quran is your guidance. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes,
You don't think
Allah
for
says...
Allah
Hello,
because
Bolly.
you're
Wait,
not in Allah's
let me
mind.
make a point. Let me make a point.
Excuse me.
Let me land.
Excuse me. Everything you know about your Allah, you read from inside of a book. Number 2,
Yes.
please, I need to address a few things. Somebody here earlier mentioned that the Quran or Islam brought how to treat women. So I want to ask in the Quran,
Hello,
why
Pandit.
did Muhammad give the permission for a woman to be beaten by her man? And secondly, why does it permit men to beat?
Where in the
Hold
Quran
on.
does that?
I'm
where
going to
in the
show you.
Quran?
Just relax,
Okay,
please.
okay.
I don't know who said it. Maybe it was Star Talk. So I'm going to open the Quran now, and I'm going to open one of the hadith that I have as well. To back it
Sorry.
up.
You don't actually need to open the Quran because I know the verse you're going to talk about, right? You're
It
talking
doesn't
about
matter.
Arijalu.
It doesn't matter. Can I do my show?
Okay, bring it up.
You know, remember, you're not the only one here. You know, there's like 49 people here, just for everybody's pleasure.
Just
You know,
Hello.
don't feel so entitled. I know the Quran says Muslims are the best of all creatures, but on this live, kuffar are the best of all creatures.
no problem.
So,
I mean,
Bandito.
you're free to
Hello.
go.
Wait, if
big
I
up my
if I could
kuffars.
get back to my point.
One love.
Bandito, you're so funny.
Anyway.
I have one more point to talk about.
Bandit,
Okay, let me get the verse up. 1 second.
Just
Yes.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna write.
Okay, go ahead. Please, guys, let's give Agnostic a chance and then IBB as well. IBB, you go afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna write the
Okay.
name now. I'm gonna write the name of the guy who's in jail. Please spin it. Who's being hunted actually as with please spin it on the on the
Okay.
thing.
No problem. You can write it. IBB,
I
can you
have
please come?
something to talk to you about.
I just
Hello.
wrote it now. Okay. Okay, go ahead, man. Who else is going?
IBB.
He said, no, wait, let me talk to him about something that he said.
Hello, is Bandit? Hello.
Hello, we're hearing you.
Hello. Yeah. Where the bandit, the host, the bandit is here around.
I mean, she's trying to bring up a particular verse in the Quran.
Before she comes back, can I
Okay.
talk to Agnostic Nature?
You can
Yeah,
talk.
go ahead.
You said Islam spreads nothing but violence in the Arab countries, if I'm not.
Yes. Can somebody put mute the other guy, please? Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, the first point is the ISIS and the Taliban that are killing
What's the name?
unalive.
What's the name of the guy? FTKY. Can you mute yourself, please? You're making noise.
Okay. The first point is
Yeah. Can you mute yourself, brother? The one in the white shirt. You're making noise. No, not you. The one on top of you. Ask me the question, brother. Again.
okay. You said that Islam spreads nothing but violence in the Arab
I see what
countries.
you're doing there, Bandito.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
First
What's
of
your
all,
question?
the people terrorizing other people there in the Arab countries are mostly ISIS and Taliban.
You're wrong. I'll tell you why.
Let me finish.
No, because I gotta stop you.
First of
You
all, let
made
me
a
finish.
false accusation.
No, let me finish then.
Wait, no.
I waited
Is
for you
Saudi?
to finish.
No. Please stop. We have to take it one by one. Is
Okay.
Saudi Arabia ISIS?
There are no terrorists in Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Why is it killing Yemenis who are Muslims?
Okay, let me get back to my point and I'll answer that.
No. So you gotta
No,
take it back.
I have to finish what I'm saying.
No, man, I have to correct you because you're saying false things.
Wait, let me get to the point.
Bandito.
Let me get to the point.
Get to the point. So ISIS, yeah, go ahead.
I said most. I didn't say all. So ISIS and Taliban are the ones terrorizing other people in Arab countries. And they claim to be Muslims. If they are Muslims, why don't they help Palestine and fight Israel? Because they are all funded by American government and other high political seat holders.
They're funded, sorry. Do you know how much money? Okay, brother. Do you know how much money Saudi Arabia has and the United Arab Emirates and Kuwait and Bahrain and Qatar? Do you know how much money they have?
Yes.
How much?
Do you know the exact money they have? We all know that they have.
Let me give you an example, brother. So you know they're not funded by Americans.
Okay.
The prince bought a drawing for Leonardo DiCaprio 5 years ago for $500 million.
Yes.
He bought weapons from Donald Trump worth $500 billion.
Yes.
The Middle East, all of it, if you combine all the money that they own to the national banks that loan money to governments, it doesn't add up to 300 billion. And that's just
You're
one
mistaken.
deal of,
You don't even know the exact amount that they
bro.
control.
I know. I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Okay, like you have to take it like on the dollar, brother. Like it has to be on the dollar.
No, what I'm saying is that you can't give a specific amount because you don't know how much they control.
Okay, let's say 500 billion, brother. That's one deal of arms with the States. I know I come from Lebanon. We owe $80 billion. I know Egypt owed about 70 to 80 billion. And then you have Iraq, whatever it is, but they have money in Iraq. There's money in Kuwait. There's money in Bahrain.
Guys, 1 second.
There's also money in the USA.
1 second, Mr. Star Talks and the other Muslims on the live. Please, agnostic, 1 second. I just want, apart from this verse, I'm going to point out another verse that gives the prescription for women, you know. This is the verse that I talk about, to me, promotes domestic violence, because I don't really see a reason why you need to beat on your woman, because when you look at relationships, both parties would always be at fault one way or another. Because over here, this verse is sort of kind of telling me that men don't make mistakes in relationships or in marriage or whatever. But anyways, I'm going to read it out. So it's chapter 4, verse 34, that's Surah An-Nisa, and it states that men are caretakers of women, since Allah has made some of them excel over the others, and because of the wealth that they have spent. So the righteous women are obedient and guard the property and the honor of their husbands in their absence with the protection given by Allah. And as for your women whom you fear rebellion, convince them, leave them apart in bed and beat them. Then if they obey you, do not seek a way against them. Surely Allah is the highest and the greatest.
Okay. Bandito, I don't know whatever you believed in, but I mean, perhaps you don't believe in anything, but I wish you blessings. Blessings shall come your way. So, what I want to say is about this is that, firstly, I want you to know that the moment two persons come together in a relationship, irrespective of what the caliber of the relationship is, someone has to be the top and one has to be the head. Like the typical example I can give you is look at this live now that we're having. You know, you are the host and you get to dictate who speaks and who speaks next. So it's just as simple that when a man and a woman comes together, someone has to be the head and someone has to obey. And that is what this particular verse has clearly spoken of.
Why am
الرجال
I? So
قوامون
why
على
why
النساء.
can't a
When
woman be
men,
the head of a man?
wait.
Okay. No, let's not go there
Wait,
because look.
someone has to be
No,
the
no,
head and men.
start talks. Someone has to be the head, fine. But in this case,
Whoa.
my darling, according to the Quran, it's men. Yes or no? Because it says men are the caretakers
Yes,
of
that's what I'm
women.
saying.
Okay. So let's focus on that. So let's not try and use me. I have to be the
Yeah.
head because at the
No,
same
no,
time,
but
my darling, Star Talks, I don't have the right to beat you. I
No,
can maybe say what I
I'm
want
not
to you, but
using.
I cannot use physical. Hold on.
I'm not
I
using
cannot
you.
use
I'm
physical
just
violence
bringing.
on
I'm
you,
just bringing a
whereas
simple analogy.
your Quran is saying
I'm
that you
just.
can beat them.
I'm just.
That's where I'm trying to point out. Please, one second.
I'm just.
Let's not use
No
me. Let's not use.
problem. No
Oh
problem.
my gosh.
Star,
I
put a
mean,
mute
you are
on
the one that
brother.
said.
Ugh.
You are the one that said that. I
I don't
mean,
know
why
why a
is
Muslim. You know what?
why
You
are you
Muslim
giving?
men, you exhibit like this typical thing.
No,
Like you guys don't like to hear a woman speak. It's like it itches your body. It's like
That's your
how
belief
dare
now.
she?
That's your.
And I wonder if
You've been
it's
talking and
because
I've
this
been
verse has
listening to
told
It's
you.
me
not
you're
about
head.
belief. It is what you are doing. It's exactly what you are doing. It's not
It's
about
exact. I
belief.
swear. Like
Allow
That's the
let's
her,
same
not
thing
let
you
use
her
are
them.
doing.
talk.
That's
Let
the
her
same thing you are
express
doing.
herself.
Togba, you are always aggressive.
You guys are not patient.
Yes, I'm
Togba, you're
from
always
West
aggressive.
Africa.
I don't
I'm
know
from
Very,
why.
West
very
Africa.
violent.
That's how we talk.
You're
You know
violent
that you
guy.
from
So because
Nigeria.
you're
You
from
know
West
that.
Africa doesn't mean you should always be aggressive, brother.
Yes, that's how we are. It's not a.
Enjoy your
It's
life
not that we
now.
are
You
aggressive.
shouldn't be
It's
always be
because how
up.
we
Enjoy
express
life.
ourselves.
He's expressing
Bandit,
That's how we
himself.
Enjoy
express
life.
ourselves.
Yes.
Bandit,
Me,
let
I'm
me answer
African.
him, please.
I'm
Please
not
let
He's
me
not.
aggressive.
answer him.
He's not aggressive. He's expressing himself. That's how he
No,
talks.
no, no, guys,
He's been
guys,
Exactly.
aggressive. He's been aggressive.
guys, let me answer him, please.
Please,
Bandit,
let's have one house. Start talk. The
guys,
thing is, I want us to
Yeah.
focus on who it's talking about here. It's clearly stated it's the
Yeah.
men. So please, let's not use me as a
That's what,
scenario or an analogy.
Bandit, I
It's
have an
stated.
answer for that.
man.
Bandit, I
Why
have
can
an
I not
answer.
make
Let him
examples
listen,
again?
please.
Why can I
Let
not
him
make
listen.
You
examples?
can't use
Start,
me as an example because it's
start.
only on TikTok. I don't have this power in the real life. Can I do this
That's
for
what I'm
you on
saying. That's what I'm
Clubhouse?
saying.
This is a real life
Okay, that's what I'm
scenario.
saying.
No,
Bandit,
I'm
no.
not saying
Oh my gosh, no.
I'm not saying it's a real life
Oh,
thing.
2 minutes, guys.
I
I
just
need
said
one
it's
house.
like
Okay, wait, but please, start talk. You need to relax a little bit. Look, most of you Muslim men, you're not romantic, and I keep saying it. You guys need to learn romance. It's 2024. Most of you just want to overtalk, just calm down, eh? Since men as you are my caretaker, eh? So take care.
Bandit, let me answer the question that he said. Who has that voice? Okay. Fatki, like you have a loud voice. Can you mute him, please, Bandit? FTKY. So, in regards to Star, he has you. He's saying you're the boss, but you have a choice to leave this life, brother. You're not forced to stay, and if you leave, she's not gonna kick your ass or kill you. You have a choice. In the other situation, she's gonna get her ass kicked by the husband just because she doesn't want to have sex with him. So don't twist it and play games with us. We know the ins and outs, brother. So don't play games. You have a choice to leave. The woman
is
in
that your
marriage,
argument?
if she wants to leave, she loses everything. Her maher, her muqaddam, her money, everything's gone. So don't play games, man. I know more
And
than you
because
do.
she's gonna get it elsewhere.
No,
That
brother.
doesn't mean you know
No,
everything.
if your sister
The
is
fact that you
married
know
to
more
a
than
guy,
me doesn't mean you know everything.
no. Let me ask you a question. If your sister is married to a guy and she doesn't feel like having sex with him, he beats her up.
Can you not
What
make
you
scenario with my sister too? If that's what she's talking about. Make
okay?
it with your own sister.
Violent.
Okay,
She's
But
definitely
what's
too
wrong
Your
with that?
sister
violent.
is a Muslim. It will most
She's
Luna,
likely
you.
be
my
definitely
your
sister.
too
sister.
chill. She's too violent.
Okay,
Let
guys,
her just make it with Muslim, with our
guys,
sister. I
guys,
mean, that's what you said.
guys, guys.
Okay, I have one question for you, Startup, please. Can I have a
No problem. I'll answer your question.
Yes, I want you to be straight. I don't want story. Before
Wait. It depends on the type of question you ask. If it requires me to give you explanation, I'll
After
explain.
make it talk, which can be all this one way they do, sir.
the question I want to ask you now
All right.
is direct. I'm concerned about Africans because me, I'm an African. You understand? Before Islam and Christianity, were there no life going on? Don't we have what we were built? Weren't we living before? Answer me,
Of
please.
course, everybody was living. Everybody was alive.
Okay, so now what is now the difference between why must these people impose their ways on us and then our own becomes obsolete? Why? Whereas Japan kept the same way they were living all these years before they were colonized. So did India, so did Singapore, and they are doing better. Only Africans are at the bottom of the food chain. Why now? Common sense not go tell you say something is wrong somewhere.
Okay. God bless you, sir. I don't know whatever God you believe in. Okay, whatever you believe in, blessing comes your way. Blessing comes your way. Okay. So what I'm going to say is that I don't know why most of you are placing Christianity and Islam together, but I think you are wrong. Because I said it the other time, if Christianity came through colonization, Islam did not. And you all will believe that with me. I don't know if you feel like Islam has terrorized people or something, blah, 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 blah. I made it clear that there is difference between personality and religion. Just because I acted in a particular way doesn't make it necessarily an instruction from Islam. I have my own personality as a human being, and I have my decrees that Islam told me to act in a particular and certain way. So because I'm acting out of my own personal charismatic and characteristic does not mean because I'm a Muslim, you don't necessarily, associate Islam with my behavior as a person. So I might have my own personality and I have my religion. So there are two different things. So you don't now say because this happened, you blame it on religion. No, that's what I'm trying to say. For example, let me give you an example now.
Star, we
If
have nothing
an African,
against you. Star,
please let me answer. Please.
Islam,
Let me
buddy.
answer him.
We
So, for
respect
example,
your-
this is
we
Osh.
respect
I will
tribalism.
cite you an example. You know Osh Poppy. Osh Poppy was arrested for a particular thing, and it's African, it's Nigerian. You don't now say because he actually acted in a particular way, and he did something that was wrong, you not generalize it on Africans or Nigerians that is how they all. Nah. African culture
Okay,
did
so
not
does
teach us that.
Africa have a law
African
where it
mentality
says
did
go
not teach
and
us that.
wait,
Just
wait,
because
wait,
his
wait?
own
Does
personality
Africa
is
have
bad
it in
does
any
not generalize it on
legislation of
Nigeria.
theirs? No, excuse me. You see, this is the thing. You want to now try to base it on the fact that I'm trying to generalize all Muslim. What I'm simply saying is that the behavior that you exhibited here is very typical of most Muslims, simply because I've been doing this live stream for over a year and a half, so I know exactly what I'm saying. I can show you my inbox. It's full of threats from Muslim men. Like, it's typical. Number two, does Africa have anywhere in their legislation that says go and do 419? This is why I'm saying that when I'm attacking your religion or your belief system, I am going based off of what the books are saying. Africa, I've not seen in any legislation where Africa is encouraging people to go and do Yahoo like Hush Puppy. That is an individual choice. Fine, I get that. And you're trying to base this off individuality as well, but I'm sorry. If I'm finding passages where your Allah is telling you to beat women, to go and unalive these people, fight them till they believe in Allah. Even there's a hadith that says Muhammad himself has been commanded to fight until they testify this Allahu Akbar, whatever nonsense.
Or they can pay the tax, the jizya system.
Or you pay the jizya.
And how
So you can't sit here and try to act. No, I'm talking about things in your books and you still haven't addressed it. Why is Allah giving permission to men to beat their wives? You've not even addressed me.
why I'm even concerned about startup.
I couldn't address because a lot of
me,
people
please.
Wait first.
Bandit.
Real quick, wait, just 2 minutes, real quick. Startups. You see why I now understand now that you don't even understand the religion that you believe in. Because you say Christianity, we know about the transatlantic slave trade. What about the Ottoman Empire that invaded Africa that brought Islam? Do you even know anything about that one? It was when they came to Africa, Mensa Musa brought all this attention that Africa has today. When he went to Mecca for pilgrimage after they converted him, That was when they knew Africa has gold mine. Africa has all these resources. Do you know that?
Bro, talk about how many times Morocco invaded Mali
You
because
can
of
imagine.
gold.
Do you know all of this? And when they
How many
came in,
times
the reason why
Arab invaded Mali because of gold?
okay, good. Hold on. The reason why
Was
you
it
see
Islam that told them to invade
wait
Morocco?
now, wait first, wait. Listen,
What are you
there's
saying?
something you guys don't know. Do you know that the reason why you have lighter skin
Okay.
Africans like in Morocco?
They are
Wait
Mohammed
now.
Amin.
Wait first. Like in Morocco, like in Tunisia, do you know black Africans, even in Egypt, they were unalive just because they want to change them to what it is. It was only Muammar Gaddafi that apologized to black Africa what these people did to us, to us per se. Do you know that? You guys, you ignore the basic part
That
of
is what I'm
history.
saying.
You ignore the basic part
That
of
is what I'm
history that
saying.
has affected us
I
to
told
say
you. I
put
just told you
somebody
Please,
else's
now.
narrative.
I just told
please,
you.
Mr. Tato, Star Talk, whatever, please. Actually, I think you need to go and educate yourself a little bit more because the Arab slave trade actually invaded Islam even before the European slave trade.
Yes,
It
that was
lasted how many
the
years
empire.
in Africa? So please, I think you should go and do your research. It even came way before. So I think your prophet himself was a slave trader. He owned slaves, not just slaves for his labor and stuff. He owned female slaves in which he used to. Me, I would call it great because when you are sleeping with a captive, I don't know if somebody that you've captured would be happy to open up a pom pom for you. I'm a woman.
Let
You
me
know,
tell you a story.
the pom pom don't get wet by a
Bandit,
captive, so it's great. Muhammad used to grape those people. He graped
let me tell
Sophia, he unalived the family. So your prophet is very fallible as well, and your prophet is a significant part of this religion.
listen to
What's
the
the difference?
story, Bandit. Listen to the story about Sophia bint Huyay. The one that
The funny thing is, I don't know why you people are so keen. It's just one from the
Someone
other,
speaking.
and you just not allowing me to even answer any of these questions.
You will
At the end
answer
of the day,
because I'm still waiting for you to answer the first question about beating women, which you seem to have dodged. So, Agnostic, give her the story quickly, and then I'll move on to the verse.
so the story about Sophia when she's Jewish, he killed her husband, her dad, her uncles, and her entire tribe, and he had sex with her the same night, the prophet. And I'm sure Mr. Star will find an amazing explanation for this. Let him answer that for us to show us how peaceful and loving was the prophet, peace be upon him.
so sorry. Where is the proof of that? I'm sorry.
Okay, can you pull the hadith?
Start off. Do you read your Quran?
Bandit, can you pull the hadith,
I'm
please?
not sure he reads his Quran. I'm not sure.
No. I'm just asking you because I'm going to answer a question as regards this particular verse.
Bros, he did
So I'm just
Quran.
asking you.
So you don't know
Say
about
people
the
speaking
story.
English, they talk truth. He
The
did
question
Quran.
is, where is your proof? Don't ask me whether I know about the story or not.
It's
The
in the
question is,
Quran.
where is
No,
your
it's in
proof?
the
Where in the
hadith.
Hold
Quran?
on, guys.
What are you saying?
Guys,
It's in the
one on
Quran.
one.
Where in the Quran?
Star Talk. Please, can I ask him a question, please? Do you follow the Sunnah of the Prophet? Agnostic, you have to
Of
ask
course I
him
do.
nowadays
I'm a
because
Yeah,
Muslim.
because now there's a lot of Quran only Muslim. They are
Are you
getting more and
Quranic?
more.
I answered. I said I do.
No, that's okay.
I
That's
do.
okay. That's okay. So, Agnostic, please, what's the reference for the Hadith?
I don't have it on me. I have to pull it.
Yeah, that's okay. I can give you a bit of time. Don't worry.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, people can laugh, but I know the story as well of Sophia. There's
So,
actually one
Of
Hadith.
course, a lot
I
of
know the
story that
Hadith.
the story
Hold
doesn't
on.
make it authentic.
no, it's a hadith sahih, brother. It's a sahih. Do you know what
Sahih.
I
sahih?
know you're gonna say that. Let's bring it.
Yeah, but
So
it's Sahih. So don't say we know you're gonna say that. It's Sahih.
Let him bring it. Let him bring it. He said it's
Don't
Sahih,
worry,
right?
I'm gonna
Let
show
him
you
bring it.
another one. I'm gonna show you another one.
No problem.
Agnostic, confirm whether this one is
Not,
Sophia.
no,
I'm
just
gonna show
come.
you another one. There's
Now,
two hadith.
wait
Your prophet
now.
was chasing
Wait
women like nothing, just pum 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 pum
Wait
everywhere,
now. Maybe you want me
even
to
to a
speak about this
9-year-old
particular
pum
verse.
pum.
Oh, you people are just always everywhere. You were talking about
No,
beating
I
of
have to
women.
say
Now.
it. Muhammad slept with 9 of his wives in one row. There's a hadith for it, and this is
Let's take
Sahih.
it one after the
1,
other.
2 in one
Can
bath. He
we?
bathed once, knack. 1,
Can
2,
we
3,
take one
and at
step
that
at a
point he
time? You
had
were
9
talking
wives. So
about beating of women.
Don't worry, we will get into it. I want to pull this hadith up.
Hey,
Hold
we're
on.
not talking about this one anymore.
We will, because, excuse me, when I asked you, you gave us that one. You did not respond. You are the live here. You are the
I
God
did not
here.
respond. All your people were
You did
interrupting.
not.
You see,
Excuse me.
you're
We
being
will.
biased.
You want?
You're
I'm
being
gonna mute you, please. You're getting really annoying now. You need to relax yourself. Like, I'm not a Muslim woman. I don't do that
That is very,
submitting to
very
random men over
violent.
the internet type of shit. I don't do that, especially to Muslim men. Nah, on a slave of Allah, the superiority complex and the
I'm not asking
entitlement
you to
that you
submit.
lot have. Me, I
No,
don't
that's what you
submit to
always
none
think.
of you. I
Your
don't
people
do
were
shit like
interrupting
that.
me. That's why I
I'm
couldn't
only gonna
answer. I
submit to
don't
my
dodge.
husband when I'm
I'm a
sucking his
complete
brother.
Muslim, and I've got answers to
You're
all your
still doing it,
questions.
and you're
So
still
that's why I'm
doing it. This
asking
is
you.
how Muslim men treat women. I keep saying it on the live stream. I told you, I told you about it earlier, and I'm not joking. You guys have this superiority complex.
Jumping into conclusion, Bandito.
Please, I'm not jumping into conclusion. You don't tell me my own experience.
Bandit,
I've experienced on this
You are
app for
forcing
over
your
1.5
opinion on
years.
him. You are forcing your
I
opinion
am
on
not.
him. Why are you
Excuse me. Oh
generalizing
my
it?
gosh, what is wrong with this? What is this Islamic thing like against women? I don't understand.
If
Is it the
Muslims
prophet?
speak, you say what is wrong.
You see, shh. You
I
need to
think,
relax.
can you pull up 2120 Hadith al-Bukhari and Malak?
I go to surprise say African man with a beat his chest saying a Muslim. Which Arab man they beat his
Defend
chest
people
saying
wey go
a
kill am.
I don't understand.
They
African man go
defend
say
people
na
wey no go blink eye destroy them.
African man go say in a Christian.
Sorry guys.
African man go say na
What?
Muslim.
Please, agnostic. What's the hadith?
2120 Bukhari.
Sorry, I can't hear you. My internet is going. Hold on 1 second.
Eh? You go Hajj. They're not gonna let you sit down here, sit pray near them because they don't want me to go everywhere they go. Now those things I don't understand. Oh.
Bro,
Black people have lost it.
black man no fit lead prayer when Arab.
Excuse me, man. That will never happen.
Oga, I have experiences with people and I have
Like that
videos
can never be
to prove
possible.
it. I get
Black man no
videos.
Okay,
fit
can
lead
I
Have you
prayer
ever been to
when Arab.
have you ever been
Somebody has sent me a
to
video. You know,
Mecca?
I attack government and religion. That's what I do in my page. Somebody has sent me videos. I'm
Have
telling
you
you, don't
ever
believe me.
been to Mecca?
Oga, I have videos of somebody who happened to and then they sent it to me so that I can make a video of it. What are you saying?
I've been
I have a
there
friend.
not
I have a friend
once,
in Mecca right
not
now, and
twice.
guess what? She was
I'm a
shocked. She
black
was like,
person.
She was shocked.
They
Don't
don't let
worry.
Bandit,
black
can I
man
answer
come
the
pray near them.
question on
What do I have there?
81
Don't let them pray so that they can't go to heaven with us. I don't understand. But now they defend this nonsense. Religious, we are just so religious. We are not even
Forget
political.
about
Can you
that.
give
If
us
you are a
I can
Muslim,
answer the
if
question?
you are a Muslim, none of you can't find any Muslim that would be like kind of distancing
Oh
himself
God,
from you.
don't deceive yourself.
Bola,
Don't deceive
Bola,
yourself.
sorry.
Speak what you don't know.
How you doing now?
I'm
Sorry.
good, guys. Please, we need to. We
Yeah.
need to.
Sorry. This star
Africans,
is it
1 second, bro.
star talk? Okay, sorry.
Sorry, guys. My internet's acting crazy. I hope y'all can hear me. Please, 1
Sorry, I'm
second.
having issues with my
We can hear
connection.
you. We
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, please, 1
Can I
second.
answer you?
So let's do this one at a time. 4P, please, 1 second. So right now, I'm going to Africans. I will let you engage, but I want us
No
to do
problem.
one after the other. Okay. So agnostic, I'm just waiting for agnostic, but I want Muslim men to talk about this verse because I also have another hadith where the Prophet gave permission to beat women. Because Star Talk initially mentioned something like, oh, how to treat women and blah, blah, blah. Because I've seen the way Muhammad speaks about women and the Quran. It is very much fucking disrespectful. I'm not going to lie, as a woman. It's degrading. Women are compared to dogs, donkeys, according to the Prophet. So please, I have to really get down to the bottom of this. So, Star Talks. Why does the Quran permit the beating of women? It says, as for your women whom you fear. Another word for the fear is suspect. For women who you suspect rebellion, convince them, leave them apart in bed, and beat them. So, Star Talk, respond to that, please. That's the part I'm trying to highlight. Because that is domestic violence.
Thank you. I mean, I'm African
No, you
and
be
I'm
Muslim.
Yoruba, and I'm proud of that. And that doesn't negate the fact that I'm African.
No, you're not African.
So, what I'm saying, Bandito, you don't tell me what I am. I'm Muslim by
Okay.
religion and I'm African by birth.
Okay,
So
yeah, you are Arabian. You are not African. We know
I'm not
Africa when we
Arabian
see them. You are,
because
you are,
I'm not speaking Arabian.
Yeah,
You
you
guys
are.
don't
I'm
even
not
you are
Arabian.
You
Arabian.
I
are
am
Arabic. You are
African.
Arabic. You are
That is a
Arabic.
Yoruba.
Everything
you
about you
guys
is
I'm a
don't even
Arabian.
citizen of
You
Nigeria. You
are
don't have the
Arab.
right to
You are
tell
not
me that.
African. You
You
are
don't
Arab.
have the right to tell me that. I can sue you for
You
that,
are
you know.
Arab. I have the right to
Okay,
tell you
I
that.
You
have
know,
question.
I can sue you
What's
off.
it called?
I want to see
Yeah,
me soon.
he will
You
sue
are
you with
Let
Arab.
me
Arabic
answer
law.
her. Now she will
He
say
will
I'm
sue you with
dodging her. Let
Arabic
me
law.
answer her.
Guys, please let him
Let me answer
answer
her.
me. Let him. No, let him answer me. I'm still gonna get to the guys. Let him answer. So I've asked you a question. Why does the Quran permit the beating of women? Please, my question is
Let me
very
answer now.
simple.
Okay, answer now.
Okay. So firstly, the Quran does not allow the beating of the women.
Oh God.
Firstly, I'm going to talk about the Prophet. Like you said, the Prophet brought the revelation of the Quran to us. And if particularly there is an allowance or permission for men to beat their women, I think he will be the first to do that. Because what he practiced during his life is, I don't know how to like describe it in an English word, is that I know you're a Yoruba person, so you should understand me. He's a person like Awokoshini. So he's someone that practice and people follow. He leads and other follow. So if at all there is a permission for men to beat their women, he has done that.
Start off.
Secondly, is
Can
that
you
when you're
start
talking
off?
about this
Start off.
particular,
Start off.
please
Please.
now, when you were
Let me
talking like
respond
this,
to that.
is
Let
this
me
is
You
it
they talk
now.
more for
please.
line now. They need to
This
bring
is
Please,
it
back for
now.
line.
please.
Just allow me.
You they talk
No,
more
no,
for
no,
line.
no,
They
no.
need to
I
bring
can't
back for
allow
line.
you just lie.
They
Mufakike,
lie
please, one second,
seriously.
please, bro. No, I can't allow you just lie.
Bandit,
Like, not
bandit
like,
brought
not just
evidence.
lie.
Bring your own
Is the
evidence.
sorry, one second, guys, please. It's just the fact that you're disrespecting like 50, 60 people up in this room, and I don't like that. We've just read it out where it clearly says to beat your women or your wives, whatever, and you're trying to tell us here that it doesn't say that. That if anything, I'm talking about the Quran right now, which is the word of your Allah. This is not even the word of Muhammad. I get that the Sunnah are the doing and the sayings of
Can I
Muhammad.
now come in?
No, no, excuse me. So I'm now going to ask you, please, if you're able to read the screen, can you read out this verse for us? Because you said there is nowhere it says you should beat them. So please read it for us.
You should just allow me now. Ṣebí tí n bá sọ pé náà ń jó lórí omi, ṣé kò wá jẹ́
Read
kí n
it
pérú ẹ̀ wò?
for us,
Simple now.
please. Just read
can I
it.
answer
Just
you?
You
read it.
read
I
it
don't like
already, so
this.
I don't need to
Honestly,
reread
I
it.
don't like dodgy
Just allow me
people.
to
I don't like
give my
people
own
calling
explanation.
£5, £10
Can I
in our
answer
face
you
when
on
I
I'm
say
not
it's
that?
my
dodging
turn.
now.
So
I'm
read
trying to
it.
answer. You are saying I'm dodging.
Read
Just
it
let me
for
dodge
us
now.
first. Thank you.
Can I answer you on that?
No,
No,
I
no, no.
want
You don't
to
have to
start
answer. I will
off. So
answer.
read it.
I'm going to answer you. If you want to, you can read yourself.
I
You read
have
it
I
already.
Read.
have
So why
If
should
you
I?
don't want to read it, then go. I
Now
don't
let me
have to.
answer.
Yeah, then
The
go.
thing
See
is
you
this.
later. Honest, funny people, deceptive people. Then don't read. If you don't want to read it, go down. I don't care.
Okay, let
So
me
for
read it.
PF, can
Let
you
me read
can
it
you
from
please explain why does your Quran permit the beating of women?
Okay. Okay. First of all, it says here apart in the bed and beat them. In the Quran, it clearly stated darb, and people are misunderstanding what it means. It means to show anger, not to beat. You probably got this from an Islamophobe website or something.
I better mute this guy. Mute her. Mute her. Mute this guy. You don't deserve to talk here.
You
Who be
disconnect your
fool?
brain before you talk.
Who is a
Disconnect your
fool?
brain from your mouth.
You see, bandit. You know my problem with Africans. They think who speaks good English tells the truth. What the hell you think here? I don't understand.
Then go disconnect their brain from their mouth. They talk
You know
nonsense.
You
the
read
thing
bits
is.
Okay,
here. You say
first
that
of all,
she.
first of
Hello,
all,
You read. You don't
excuse me, excuse
One
me.
first of all,
second,
understand.
guys. One
Bandit, can you hear
second.
me?
Defensible.
One second. You people can lie.
okay, wait. Let me say something.
Can you hear me?
You slaves of Allah, you people
Islam
can lie.
permits
Let me
us
say
to
something.
beat women, but how?
Let me
Can you
say
guys hear me,
something.
please?
Did you get this from the
Sorry,
Quran?
Mr. 4PF, you just lied. So please, because
4 PF.
Jubahunna means to
Can you hear
beat
me?
them. So let's say from Abdul, another slave of Allah. Abdul means slave, so slave of Allah. Go ahead.
I don't know how to put it in an English word, but it's like kind of permissible to beat your wife in such a way that she will like get to discipline her. But
As your
that's
that's
the
you know why so
that's
you
the
know
case.
why
As the papa where you
as your
be.
faith abi.
No,
Guys,
Eh.
I mean
please
let me
let him
as
You
your
don't allow
finish
no
people to
now.
talk.
excuse
You
me,
guys
please.
go
Let
on
me
no
and
finish.
allow
Guys,
Let
people
me
to
please,
talk.
finish.
please let him. Guys, please let him finish. Please.
Let me finish.
Can you please start again, please,
There is
guys?
this
Please don't interrupt
age
him.
of
You will get a chance to respond, please. Can you please start again? I want to hear this properly. I wasn't able to.
Islam to beat women, but not as you guys think it is.
Okay,
Can
so
you hear me?
explain.
We are like this, like as you posted it, but the translation is kind of straight, and then the explanation is done by our leaders, like our malams. We are the age of the shirts we are wearing on our body, or strokes of a broom to discipline our wives, not using your hand or cane to beat them.
So
Do you
what do you
understand
use
what I'm
to
trying to
beat
say?
them? No, I mean, to beat somebody means to strike them. And actually, the Quran word for this is strike. You
No.
understand? Idribhunna. No, I don't know how to
No.
say it properly, but it's idribhunna. Okay? It means to beat them. So please, let's not, don't try to do that. I don't like that deceptive nature that some of you
First of
Muslims
all,
come here
this was
with.
not from the Quran.
You
This was
understand?
not from
And
the Quran.
no, Mr. 4PF, you don't even have any room to talk because you just
No,
lied
this was not from
completely.
the Quran. I can.
Go and open your own Quran, chapter 434. I don't have time to discuss nonsense with you. You people think, look,
Wait,
all I
you
have to do
didn't
is
even
go to
allow us to
one
talk.
The
You
London.
didn't even allow us to
Look,
translation,
talk.
all I
excuse
have to do
me.
is go to a street one day, yeah, and just take my shahada and I'll get a free Quran just for the sake of it. It's very easy. You people think it's hard for somebody like a kufar to get a physical Quran, and you people want to lie? Stop lying. Raymond, your Allah is a were. When you call me were now, your Allah is were because Allah also permits the marriage and the sleeping with children, underage children, in chapter 65:4. A very disgusting concept.
I
You
have
go
a
to the northern part of the country, you see them with those little girls with vagina fistula. When did Allah fuck Aisha?
Please, Bandit, you
Muhammad.
shouldn't be using
When did Muhammad
abusive
sleep with
words.
Aisha? At the age of 9.
You shouldn't be
Disgusting.
using
That
abusive
is
words.
P3DO. It's not abusive words. It's exactly what it is. Please, let's not do
Wait,
that.
No,
let me
It's
ask you a question.
see
P3DO.
that now. If you refuse it,
It's a
PK.
you would have
crime.
I have
It's
a
a crime
question.
against humanity.
I have a
It's
question for my
disgusting.
Muslim brothers. Eh? Ask yourself this question: why is it that the only two books written in our local languages is the Bible and the Quran? But other civilizations, other countries, they have physics textbook, chemistry textbook, all of these things that will build a nation. They have all in their languages. But the only two books written in our language is the Bible and the Quran. What does this tell you? I mean, another think again. When we open our head, we ask, they put sense inside. I don't understand. Slave of Jesus and Muhammad. Not the year. We don't
then
understand.
they
And
no
and
one make we
and
get sense.
Mufiri, do you believe in religion?
Mr. Abdul, I want you to finish. So, what do you hit your women with? Because you're saying it's not because to me, when I look at the definite, to beat somebody is to strike or to use force. I beat him. You can also
We
use
are
beat him
asked to
in
use
a.
the
For
Can you
age
example,
read?
of
Let me
the shirts we are wearing on our
excuse
body.
me. Oh fucking hell! Please, I'm talking to Mr. Abdul 4PF. So if I say Mr. Abdul, I say I beat Mufrikiki in the game, it means I won. So which beat are we talking about? Are you talking about the beating of inflicting pain or harm? You called it discipline because it is only dogs and I think children that would need that sort of discipline from another human being, not a grown-ass woman. The same woman you are going to knack at night, you are going to give her belly, you are going to marry her, she's going to be looking after your home. So I don't understand why your Allah is instructing you to beat them. But you said it's not normal beating. Fine, I accept for the sake of the conversation. So now, please show us, according to your Islamic ruling, how do you beat your woman? What do you use?
We are asked to use like 2 broomsticks or the age of the shirts you are wearing. Like shirt you are wearing on your body. With the age of the shirt on your body you're wearing, use it to hit her to let her know that you are angry. like she made you upset.
Whining.
That was what we are told.
Okay, so
A correction.
Some people say you should
please,
use feather.
so
That you should use
I want
feather
to
to
ask
beat them.
you,
My brother,
Africans,
now
please,
take our
guys,
women,
one
be.
second. Oh, guys, please, 1 second. Please. The panel's too much. I don't want to drop people, but please, just 1 second. Mr. Abdul, so my question is, if it's the man that was doing this to the woman, can she beat him as well?
Women are not in Islam. On any woman.
They are not
Your
allowed
own
to beat
is
them.
the only right a woman. Yes, they are not allowed. They are not allowed to. It's very disrespectful because there's this saying that says a rijal look like
So do you not?
in any kind of situation.
So do you
are
not think a woman also feels
sorry?
pain and disrespect when her husband beats her with those broom? No, because you're
It's
trying
not
to say it
disrespect.
as
We're
if
just
only
trying
men can
to.
feel disrespected. I don't get it.
That's not what I'm trying to say. The
No,
point here is
because you're saying it almost like men and women are not also human beings. We both process the same information, the same feelings. So because you said it's disrespectful for a woman to do it to a man. So where in the world does a woman find it respectful for a husband to beat her?
women are made from our ribs.
So why do you not have a missing rib right now? Where's the missing rib?
Why they laugh?
No, you're laughing because me, I remember having a cesarean section last year, not a man.
You're having on your chest? Do you know
Bandit, can I
ribs
say
you're
one
having?
last
I
thing?
asked you a question. I said, where is your missing ribs now? Because from our reality, we know that it is women that have to put to birth. A man would deposit his sperm. Yes, agreed. I get that. You will have to have SCX. But it is a woman that carries that child, and either a lot of women lose their lives from it, they have to have emergency C-section if it doesn't go as planned or whatever. So many things. So where is your missing rib as a man? Because that's some bullshit points you gave me. Where's your missing rib?
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question, please?
Missing rib day, grandparents, please.
Where is your missing rib? I asked you.
Please, my missing rib is that you guys, you women are made from it's left. Yes, I think left. It's left definitely. And the numbers of ribs I'm having, my left side of my chest and the right are not the same. Do you know that? No, it's just a question. Do you know that?
Hi, Jesus.
Bandit, can I say one last thing? Because I want to leave.
Are you trying to tell me that Modano, this Quran has corrupted people?
And the Bible
What
too.
religion do you believe in?
Bandit.
Excuse me, please. Bandit, what religion do you believe in?
I don't have religion. I don't believe in any gods.
Bandit, can I say one last thing? Because I want to leave.
Yes, please.
Next time you try to debate with people, just use facts. Because what you're putting here on the screen is all lies. This is fake. This is not from the Quran. I just checked.
You said this is not from the Quran. Okay,
Yes.
I dare you right now.
4PF.
Wait.
4PF.
Yes.
How
Bandit.
dare you? No.
Bandit, hold on.
Stop there.
4PF.
1 second. 4PF, if you know you are that man and you are true to your words, I dare you right now to use in the name of Allah, open your own Quran right now and read it out for us.
I just checked it right now.
No.
4PF.
Right now.
Read it for us, honestly. That's the best. That's the only. If you leave right now, you will leave. I'm not gonna drop you. Open your own Quran that you have in front of you right now and swear in the name of Allah you are reading correctly. Chapter 434. I dare you.
Chapter 434 is Surah An-Nisa.
Yes, Surah
Nisa, chapter 4.
I dare you.
Yes, I know. Verse 34.
No. You just said what I got is fake. That's what you accused me of. That I'm just here. Next time I want to debate. So I'm asking you and I'm telling you right now. read and open that verse for us in your own Quran. Because how dare you?
Ogarida, sure.
Hey, hold. Hey, you see, 4 p.m.
You don't
You
run.
are
You
liar
don't run.
number one. Hey, Abdul. Hey, Abdul. What's the guy's name? Abdul Jalal. You also
Can you
said
hear me?
4 p.m. Yes, we can hear you. Bandit, please allow me have this
Okay.
with him because I've read the Quran. I know the Quran. Brother, please. This is a verse from the Quran. Why are you coming here to lie? Are you denying what you are seeing?
What I'm saying is the translation is completely wrong.
The
Completely
translation,
wrong.
How is
that's
it
fine.
completely wrong, brother?
First of all,
You're
the
lying.
word beat
You
was
first of all
never
said this
used in
is
the
fake.
ayah.
You said this is fake. Don't lie.
Yes, I said this is fake.
Yes.
Okay,
This is a
prove
translation.
to us
He said
how
what she
with the correct
she
one.
placed up was fake.
No. Wait,
Don't
first
switch
of
your
all,
words.
this is wait. First
Read.
of all,
No,
this
no,
is a
no,
screenshot from the
guys. The
website.
simple thing is read the one in your Quran. So 4PF, read it for us. That's all he has to do. And please, when you are leaving the app, don't bring me anything from internet, because you accused me of using the internet. Although we are in 2024, you want to tell me most Muslims don't have Quran on their phone? Don't have the call for prayer
Okay,
on their
wait.
phone?
I have a Quran
No.
on my phone.
Read your own Quran verse. Open
Now
it
read
right now and
now.
read it.
Read. As na lie with the lie, read. If Baba no wan read it, no, I understand.
Please, when you are leaving the app, we can't hear you. That's one thing you need to know.
Right here, I don't have a Quran that has English translation. That's what I'm trying to
Brother, you are a disgrace.
This is sad.
Brother, you are a
So you don't have the
disgrace.
Quran and
Why
you're
are you
saying
doing
ours
this?
is fake.
Excuse me, please.
You're embarrassing yourself, my brother.
Something I want to say is that there is no Quran that have this kind of translation. Quran goes by something we call word by word translation.
What to
Like
blame me?
We can read
way
the tafsir
I
if you
can
want.
see this thing written here.
على النساء بما فضله بعدهم
You cannot explain what
بعد
you
بما
by the
أنفقوا
Quran
من
by the means
أموالهم
of translating it.
الصالحات
It's not permissible.
قانتات حافظات للغيب بما حافظ الله والتي ثقافون نشوزهن فإذهن.
Okay, wait. Let me read it out for you guys. It
That's the
says,
same thing that I
then
said.
wait. He said, and sort them. Then if they obey you, seek not against them, for Allah is great.
وجههن
There's no
في
beat in the word.
المداجع وضربهن فإن
So please, can you keep quiet?
The whole statement
أتمتم
is
فلا
condescending towards women. So it's trash.
عليهن
Born Peking, where we get, may you cannot give
إن
your husband
الله
the
كان
Britannia.
عليا كبيرا.
Very condescending something. Why you could treat to my like say na pet?
Property, slave.
I swear. You know even enter, they not get talk. Nothing we want talk.
So Bandit, what's the essence of you being on the earth?
Oga answer the beat matter. Which one they change the matter? They say beat is I not say beat is I. That be that one. One say go say may use broom, may use shirt. Wow. Okay, well, the mark of fuck up who beat her? But yes, I don't understand.
Waiting me say men and women are not equal. Now waiting they try to talk. This is bullshit.
How on earth can men and women be equal? That's what
I'm not arguing that fact. Listen, it's the brute nature towards the way they treat women in this organized religion that I kick against. Fine, if I'm married, listen carefully. Make I even on my camera say because you guys are not able to see my face. See, if I'm married, if I have a wife, I am tasked to lead the family. You understand me? Not only that, I will provide for her, provide for my wife and the family. My part of my job is not to beat her as if she's my child. She's my wife, she's my companion. Me and her, I cannot make babies on my own. I cannot continue my dynasty or my lineage on my own. I need a woman. You understand? So if we must create a family, it must be respect. Fine. in the hierarchy of a home, the father is on top. But that one means the papa could the oppressor, the beater. But now, see, the disconnect I have with all this religion again is that beat. That condescending attitude towards, if you marry a woman.
That's why I told
yes.
you guys are misunderstanding.
What do you mean misunderstanding? I'm not understanding misunderstanding.
This translation I'm seeing here is not the correct translation of the Quran, because the Quran uses word by word translation, and this is not it.
Okay, brother, what tribe are you?
I'm seeing here.
What tribe are you, Abdul Jala? What's your name?
It's doing
I'm Hausa
Takia.
Fulani.
This is a blatant lie.
I'm Hausa Fulani.
You are Hausa Fulani? Brother, you say you are Hausa Fulani? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you even know can you defend your tradition, your culture? Remove Islam now. Remove just your Hausa Fulani tradition. Can you categorically beat your chest and defend it with all enthusiasm the way you are doing to the Quran like this?
No. Anything you want to know about my religion, I'm definitely going to tell you.
No, listen, you don't hear that talk to see.
Because I know almost everything about it.
About what? See,
about the tribe.
How about your own tribe?
That's what I'm saying. The reason why I'm telling you this is, you see, all of you are product of indoctrination. I was once like you. They indoctrinated us into the Christian family and the Muslim family until a lot of us now start thinking outside the box. Why do you think these organized religions, they hate people that think outside the box, free thinking, want to ask questions? In the Bible, they talk, say, Adam and Eve God created Adam and Eve. Abi? Now born these 8 billion people. But genetics are proving it, even with the dynasty of the British family. If brother and sister marry each other, they keep having offspring like that. The second generation, the fourth generation will come deformed with all kinds of medical illnesses, long nose, bent body, and all that. Do you know that? But even in the Bible, after Cain, according to the Bible, because I don't believe in it, even though I was indoctrinated to a Christian family, after Cain killed Abel, and then God was driving him out of the Garden of Eden, he said, if I go out there, they will kill me. And the Bible says now only Adam and Eve now create, now born Cain and Abel. Who be the people there outside there who won't kill her? And then according to the Bible, God said, I will put
on a life.
Sorry. Okay, I'll put a mark on you. That was what formed the Canaanite lineage. Okay, who are those people out there that will unalive him? Who are those people out there? Now they ask questions. They go see. They go tell you.
Who wrote the Bible?
Wait. If you're done talking, I just wrote down
who wrote
the translation. Wait,
who wrote
Abdul Jala, let me talk to you. Abdullah, let me talk to him. No, let me talk to her. Let me talk. You see, you guys don't even allow us to talk. You said I should get the translation from the Quran, and you said that I should swear by Allah that I got it from the Quran. And I swear by Allah, the one who created me, I got this translation from the Quran. And it says, men are in charge of women because Allah had made the one of them to excel the other, and because they spend their property for the women to support them. So good women are obedient, guarding in secret that which Allah hath guarded. As for those from who ye fear rebellion, abolish them and banish them to beds part, and scourge them. Then if they disobey, seek not a way against them. Lo, Allah is ever high.
What does it mean to scourge them? What does scourge mean? Scourge.
They go change the word for different
places.
Wait. First of all, let me tell you something. I got this translation from Quran Pro, and guess what? The Quran Pro was made by non-Muslims.
Another excuse.
No, it was made by non-Muslims.
So
what do you want to say?
It's not an excuse.
Brother,
this is not an
hold
excuse.
On.
What do you want to
hold
say?
Hold on. 4 p.m.
To scourge somebody means to whip them. So a whip used as an instrument of punishment. Secondly, a whip used as a punishment, basically.
Okay, First of all, from the translation you got, it said beat, not scourge them. And what
is another meaning of beating, bros. What do you
Wait, what I'm trying to say is her own translation is wrong, because it is given 2 different translations. And scourge means to show anger, not to
beat. What are you arguing, brother? Argue like a learned person.
You don't even allow people
because
to
you are talking trash right this minute.
You're the one talking trash because you said I should go. Wait, you said I should go and get the exact
You should
translation from the
listen
Quran,
before
and that's what I
learning.
did, and you're still arguing it.
Different
What
word
I've
with the
noticed
same
here, you're all
meaning. Same meaning.
You're all
Different word, the
Islamophobic,
same
and you
meaning.
cannot change anything. So
That's
I'm leaving.
Okay, so,
Because
let me ask him. So, what does it mean to scourge somebody? I just googled it.
it
It means to whip.
It means to
What's
show anger. It means to show anger. It doesn't necessarily mean to beat someone.
He said a whip, a scourge. Say a whip used as an instrument of punishment. Instrument, I can't be that one. I don't understand.
You think that the only one have access to the internet?
Wait, let me tell you something. Do you know that the Quran was not written in Arabic? It was written in Aramaic.
What are
Brother.
these people smoking tonight?
Brother, do you know what you are talking about?
The last thing that I want to say
Oh,
is before
you see, please,
the last thing that I want to say before I leave.
Please, house.
Let me talk.
Please, house. Please, house.
Let me talk.
Who is an ex-Muslim here?
Let me talk.
I'm asking the house, please. Who is an ex-Muslim?
One at a time, please. One at a time.
Who is an ex-Muslim here?
Wait a minute, you're talking shit. I'm sorry. Are you listening to yourself?
Wait, why do you keep muting me and not them?
Because I don't want you to speak here. You're talking bullshit.
Because you're all Islam.
Who is an ex-Muslim here? Please.
Oh, Islamophobic. I don't give a fuck about your Islamophobic. Give me kids.
Phobia is fear.
Please, I just want to have a one-on-one dialogue with this brother. Please, I want to have a one-on-one dialogue with this brother because he's saying things I don't even understand. I've practiced Islam for 23 years. I've 26 years. And you are telling me, brother.
You said what? You practiced
I said I've practiced Islam. I was born into Islam for 26 years.
Okay.
Please.
You know I heard you reading the Quran, ba?
Whether you've heard me reading the Quran or not, please, let's talk. Let's talk.
Let me tell you something. I heard you reading the Quran and it was clearly transliteration. So it means that you've never touched a Quran in your life.
Oh, God.
Brother, that's not what we want to say. Lay your claims, let's talk.
Brother, talk.
Lay your claims, let's talk. You said, hold on, you said the Quran was not written in what?
It wasn't written in Arabic. Go and check.
It was written in Yoruba language.
Hold on. Mufriki, please, hold on. Let me have, what was it written in?
It was written in ancient Aramaic.
Brother, you are a liar. Arabic as a language was even derived from Syrian language. Go and do your research. All right?
Let me say one point on this.
Wait. You're talking shit, bro. You're talking shit.
Brother.
Let me say one point on this. There is a verse in the Quran that says that this book was revealed in clear Arabic language. So if it was not written in Arabic, that would be weird.
Exactly.
It said Aramaic, not
No,
Arabic.
it says clear Arabic. Clear Arabic.
Can you recite the verse?
Brother,
Yes,
hold on. I'm to ask this brother. The word Quran, where is the word Quran from? Please.
Where's the word Quran
Yoruba?
from?
Yes.
Yoruba.
Brother, 4PF, I'm asking you, where's the word Quran from?
It's from Igbo language.
The language?
You said?
The language or what? Which
I
language?
said the word Quran, where is it from?
I don't understand where is it from.
Oh, you don't understand?
Look at.
Oh, God, you say you're Muslim.
You said where is the Quran from?
Where is the word? The word given the Quran, the word Quran, where is it from? Please.
Is it from...
Yes, exactly. It's Aramaic. It's Aramaic.
It's what?
Aramaic.
You are a liar, brother. It's a Syrian word. Hey, let me tell you something. Furqan, hold on. Furqan. Well, hold on. The word Furqan is from Arabic. Quran is a Syrian-derived word. Okay?
What language did they speak in Syria?
Please, brother.
They speak Syrian or Arabic?
No, they speak
Syriac or Assyrian.
They speak
Syriac
Igala
or Assyrian.
Igalia.
No, not Igala. I have Yoruba than
Yeah, it's
Oga,
Ethiopia.
all of una will be Muslim, una not know book. Truth. Now you have to go bend the pillar on our brain for stone. The
Okay,
pillar.
See,
Sorry, 4PF. 4PF. Can I
Thank God
just say
too you have
something?
religion.
4PF. Do you consider the Quran to be the word of Allah?
Yes, I do.
Do you think Allah can make mistakes?
No.
No, he's the only
No, that
correct
can never be possible.
person.
Okay. So, what about chapter 12:2 that says, "Indeed, we have sent it down as an Arabic Quran so that you may understand"?
Okay, where's the mistake there?
You said it wasn't sent down in Arabic. It was it Aramaic or whatever you said? So which one is telling the truth, you or the Quran?
This one does smoke Igbo with the miss we can't for. Just
No,
leave
I
it.
have to ask him. So which one is lying? Like
you
which one
is right or the Quran is right.
Wait,
Which
or
one
the
of you should
Quran
we
is right?
believe?
First, don't even allow someone to talk.
No, it's a very simple. Okay, fine. Nobody else speak.
That's what I want to answer.
No, Mr. 4PF, please answer my question directly.
That's what I want to answer.
Excuse me, please. You claimed that it was in Aramaic. So I found a verse in chapter 12. This is Surah
An-Nisa.
No, Surah Yusuf 12.
Okay.
Chapter 2. Surah An-Nisa is 4. So it says, "Indeed, we have sent it down as an Arabic Quran so that you may understand." So I'm asking you right now, is it Aramaic or Quran? Which one do we take? What you said about it being in Aramaic or what the Quran says? Which one do we take?
Okay, wait. Let me get to the point.
I don't need sorry. It's one or the other. It can't be both. It cannot be both.
Gaslighting, brother.
You don't even allow me to
please,
explain.
my brother, it's one or the other. Please, if you can't answer this question, I promise I'm going to take it down because I'm not going to play limbo with you.
It's Aramaic.
So the Quran is wrong?
No, the translation from where you got it is wrong. Because it was a human that made the translation.
Brother, hold on. Please read the verse in Arabic for us. Brother, please read the verse in Arabic.
You people are so insulting.
No, hold on. Let him read the verse in Arabic.
The verse says, "Inna allazina Qur'anan Arabiyan la'allahum."
Arabian.
Okay, Arabian, does it mean Arabic?
Arabia is Arabic, yes. Brother, you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You still need to go back to your imam.
Let me give you.
Go study. You never study self. You can't argue. Go study.
Arabian. And Arabi are two different words. Arabi is Arabic. Arabian is it. That's why I'm saying the Quran was written in Aramaic, not in Arabic. Arabic is Arabic.
This guy. Drop this man. Who be fool for you? Drop him.
You are confusing yourself.
You see, sometimes this is my problem with my my ex-brothers, you know. This is my problem with them. That's why I asked him to read the verse which is written in Arabic. You came to the word Arabian, you are now telling us Aramaic. Brother, are you normal? See, the Quran was revealed in a language you don't understand. Someone have to translate it to you. Now you are seeing the translation, you are still trying to say the translation is wrong. You see, for the information we are gathering, that now they are trying to do translations that will favor.
To suit their narrative. No go work.
To suit their narrative.
Yeah, I'm changing everything.
You see, I'm having about 3 different Quran applications, which they are always trying to kind of like, you know, change the meaning of what we are getting. That's why this brother still, because he couldn't look at the words. You see, Surah An-Nisa, that's Quran chapter 4, verse 34. Look at what I'm having here. Let me read it to you. Men are the supporters of women as God gives some more means than others. And because they spend of their wealth to provide for them, that's the women. So women who are virtuous are obedient to God and guide the hidden, as God has guarded it. As for women you feel averse, meaning women that are kind of to rebel, talk to them suasively. You hear that? Talk to them suasively, then leave them alone in bed without molesting them. Without molesting them, and go to bed with them when they are willing. If they open out to you, do not seek an excuse for blaming them. Surely God is sublime and great. You see, they've changed the whole narrative here.
Yeah, that's not that. That's changed. That is. They removed the whole wajib
Yes,
out of
that
that.
you should talk to them suasively. Suasive means in a patient way. You get it? Admonish them is no more here. That go to bed with them when they are willing.
Which translation is that?
So deny them bed is not here again.
Thank you, Seb.
Deny them bed is not here again. That you should go to bed with them when they are willing. If they open out to you, do not seek an excuse for blaming them.
Yeah.
Surely God is sublime and great.
Yeah, that translation is scamming.
You see, they've changed what I have in a different Quran again.
They don't utter the word. We don't catch you at
So now I'm beginning to kind of like, so are Muslims or my brothers trying to tell us that this Quran or this app is not being scrutinized before they allow it to go into public space.
Yeah.
You know,
Please, I was even thinking this brother will come up with something like this. So he still didn't get something like this. And he's still here trying to defend. Brother, I was born a Muslim. I'm Abdul Rahman, Mashhud Abdul Rahman. My grandfather is Harun. My great grandfather is Abdul Rahman again. I'm bearing the name of my great grandfather. My mom is, you see, all my my generations before me, where I've descended, they are all bearing Muslim names. And they are scholars in religion. Stop coming here to tell me I'm not a Muslim.
Truth naturally. I'm sorry if I can talk for like 5 minutes because I'm at work.
All right, brother.
I greet everybody. My name is Maul Ainin Toure. I'm from Gambia. I just want to clarify 2 points. Quran is been written in Arab, not any other language.
Okay.
What the man is trying to say is what is reading, not the translation. What is reading is what he read, but he want to translate it to you in a way that, or in a formula way of he feel like to say it. But the truth is Quran, is not Quran. Arab is Arab. It's written in Arab. Even if you are in the mosque, you read Quran. We have these problems with people here right now. I'm a Muslim. I'm seeing my fellow Muslims. They are telling me that Quran has been written in Arab. It's true. Am I going to deny it? No, you can't deny it. It's what is written. And come to the second point, what you were saying. It is written in Quran that they said, woman is like our own mother. Even the woman that you marry, you put her in your house. If you want to go to bed with her, is not willing. You have to understand. Because not 1, 2, 3, yeah, maybe one can understand. But one, you have to understand. It's not by force. But many people say, we fail to understand this in back ancient days.
So, Mr. Ture, what does it says in the hadith that if a woman refuses sex to her husband, Allah and the angels would curse her all night?
No. People modify that verse by their own selves.
Good,
So
brother.
People modify.
All right. So, all right.
Like
hold
what
on,
you are
brother.
saying.
You've just accepted something that people modified that.
By themselves, yeah.
Yes. And do you know there are brothers in this religion that have followed this modification and have put it into practice?
My dad, let me bring something to you very shortly. My dad is a Muslim. I married a
All right.
Christian. But the first day I
Okay.
asked my dad, I'm sorry, I wanted to present to you, my woman is from Nigeria. He said, there is no way. I have this argument with friends. No, your wife have to convert to a Muslim. You cannot marry her while being a Muslim. No, it's forbidden. I asked my father, who is an imam, for that matter, very well-known person. Do you know what he tell me? My son, religion have nothing to do with marriage have nothing to do with religion.
Astaghfirullah.
Marriage have nothing to do with religion. Okay, you are a Christian. You have to convert it to my religion before I marry you. Like I'm laying force on you.
Mr. Ture, I want to ask you a question, please. According to your Islamic law, a Muslim woman, can she marry a Christian or a Jew? Can she marry anybody outside of Islam?
Outside of
For
Islam.
Muslim woman. Can a Muslim woman marry outside of Islam?
Yes, he can't marry.
No,
But
No,
there are
she can't.
that's not permissible.
many people.
She
Listen to me.
can't. She can't. You are making up your own Islam.
That's
This
not
is what
According to
permissible.
Islam,
That's not
a
Many
permissible.
Muslim
She
woman
can't.
can't.
Let me
In
She
Islam,
can't. So
you
in
it's
just
No, no,
Islam,
no,
no
no,
equal
no.
rights.
you
No, no, no,
a
no,
asked
man
no,
me.
no, no.
cannot
You
a man
asked me.
cannot
I said
marry,
he
even
can't.
No,
a
no,
You know
no,
man
no,
what they
no,
cannot
said?
no.
marry any religion apart
You know
Please,
from
why they said
according to which
Christian.
verse?
because they
According
said
to which verse?
woman marry, if a Muslim woman married to a Christian, then means her religion is gone away. That's why they hide this place. They said she can't.
Exactly. So why were you denying it in the first? I asked you a simple question. You said yes. So I'm gonna ask you. Let me rephrase my question now.
If you want to ask a question,
Let me rephrase my question quickly. Maybe you've
okay.
changed your answer now, because that's not what you said before. I'm
Fine,
gonna
I
ask you
want to
again.
answer in 2 ways.
Can a Muslim woman marry outside of Islam?
Can or can't?
Can she do it? Yes or no?
She can't, according to what they say.
She can't.
She
Okay,
can't.
but a man can
Can
marry
marry.
a Jew. Okay, so now,
Even a man
why
can't
is the
marry
fear
any
not
religion
there?
apart from
Excuse
Christian.
me, let me finish. You said it means her religion could be gone. So why is that not the same fear for men? You, now that you've married a Christian, why aren't
Yes,
people fearing that your religion could be gone? What's the difference?
that's no difference.
So why isn't it permitted for women?
This is what I don't know. Why?
Because there's no equal rights in Islam for women and men.
Ture,
Wait,
go and learn your history. Learn
Arijan look
American
awamuna al
Iraq,
nisai. There is
Wait,
not
Iraq,
equal
your
right in Islam
Gambian
for
people.
men and
Ishaka,
women. What you said is
You are here
correct.
defending them.
who
That's
is
very
defending
true.
who?
We will
You
not
are
defend
defending this
Africa.
Arab religion
There is
that have
not
been
equal rights
colonizing your
for
people
men
for
and women
600
in
years.
Islam. What you said is correct.
Wait, I'm sorry. Ishak or Isa, you were trying to say something.
Abdul Jalal, I
Yes.
wanted to address you to stop, but since you came back, let me take you back to that. You earlier on said Eve or Hawa, according to Islam, Hawa from the left rib of Adam alayhi salam. If I can remember
Yes.
clearly, you said it.
Yeah.
Am I truthful?
Yes.
And according to Islam, Adam and then Hawa was sent to earth for doing what?
For breaking, for eating the forbidden fruit, I guess. Yes.
Hello, are you there?
Yes.
The same
Can't you
story
hear
in
me?
the Bible. You people are fooling each other. The same
Okay,
hear me?
that's according to
Trinity, your network is
yeah.
breaking.
According to Islam,
They break a particular rule that Allah
according to
stopped them
Islam,
from
they were
breaking.
okay. But do you also know in the Quran, Allah said He created earth and He wants to put a successor, which is Adam and Eve, and then He announced that to the angels. And the angels also asked that will you replace someone who will rebel, who will kind of like disobey? Do you know it's also in the Quran?
I don't understand the
Brother,
statement. Can you come again?
I said there are two things. You said earlier, if I heard you clearly, you said Allah created a Hawa from the left rib of Adam alayhi salam. You said yes.
Yes.
And I said, according to Islam, what was the reason why they were sent down to earth? You said they've sinned.
Yes.
Okay, but do you know there is a verse that also says they were created to be successors of earth, not because they've sinned in the Quran?
I don't actually know about that because
Okay, Surah Al-Baqarah. So this is something I'm telling you that sometimes it's like they lie to us. That's Surah Al-Baqarah. That's chapter 2 of the Quran, verse 30 to 36. Chapter 2 of the Quran, verse 30 to 36, is telling us the reason why earth was created. Earth was created purposely for Adam and Eve, not because they have to sin before they come to earth. Okay, both the two were also created. If you read and you understand the context, you also get to understand that they were all created not Eve from the rib, not kind of the left rib or something you were saying. Okay. So when I'm saying some of the things, I don't want to be making claims. I give you reference that you can make to that.
Yes,
all
but
right.
Can you tell me how
I think
they created?
Hold on, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. Remember when your Lord said to the angels, I'm going to place a successive human authority on earth. They asked Allah, will you place in it someone who will spread corruption there and shed blood whilst we glorify your praises and proclaim your holiness? Allah responded, I know what you do not know. You get it? He taught Adam the names of all things, then he presented them to the angels and said, tell me the names of these if what you say is true. You see, Allah also conspired with Adam alayhi salam, taught him the names of things the angels don't know. As the angels don't know, he asked Adam to mention the names of those things. Adam was being able to mention the names, but the angels never knew because Allah never taught them. So they replied, glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. You are truly all-knowing, all-wise. Allah said, O Adam, inform them of their names. Then when Adam did, Allah said, did I not tell you that I know the secret of the heavens and of what and earth, and know what you reveal and what you conceal? Meaning, earth was created purposely for Adam and Eve. I think if you understand what I'm saying, earth was created purposely for Adam and Eve, not because they have to sin. You get it? All right. And remember, when we said to the angels, posted before Adam, so all did, but not Iblis. That's Shaitan, Iblis, who was also one of the mightiest, who refuses and acted arrogantly, becoming unfaithful. We cautioned, O Adam, live with your wife. You hear that? We caution Adam, live with your wife in paradise and eat as freely as you please, but do not abandon this tree, or else you will be wrongdoers. So you see another contradiction there. When earth was created purposely for someone, but now they are saying the person have to be the person was in paradise again, so have to sin. Then they will now sack them to earth.
Allah knows everything that happened, that's happening presently, and that will happen in the future. So
Okay.
there's
So why?
nothing.
So meaning Allah created sin, or Allah have planned this for us?
Everything that happened on earth, that one was planned by Allah. Everything.
So
Like
why will
everything.
Allah punish us? Okay, why will Allah punish us? If already Allah, the word qadr means predestination. So why would Allah punish someone who he have already predestined? Or let's put it in an analogy which we both will understand. Let's say you have a number of students in a class. You conduct an exam. Before giving the exam sheet to them, you score them. You give them 50 of 100, 90 of 100, 60 of 100. At the beginning of the exam, they haven't started the exam, but you scored each and every one of them. So why would you punish someone you've already scored?
You misunderstood what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to put here is that he knew.
Sahih Buhari, hold on. Don't say I misunderstood. Madam Bola, please get me Sahih Buhari. Brother, so now you are denying with clear proofs. You understand what we are saying. You are saying we've misunderstood. Is that what you are trying to tell us?
Yes, of course, you misunderstood. Yes.
So we don't understand English as a language anymore.
I didn't say that.
Give us what should be understood or should be understood by you, as you said.
As you
Please.
said an example with students in a particular class. Yes. What I'm trying to say is that you as a teacher knows the capacity of every student in the class, and you know what exactly.
So that permits you to give them marks without writing an exam. That permits you, the teacher, to just score them automatically when you haven't seen what they've put in on their question sheets. Yeah? Is that what you are telling us?
That has. I'm not trying to tell you that. What I'm trying to tell you is that we are put on the earth here for the exams.
Abdul, let me tell you something. We can't use that as a reference because a teacher is not all-knowing. The only way a teacher can predict. I remember being in school, they will predict a grade. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. It depends on maybe previous mock test. It depends on maybe your performance, what you get in your coursework essay. You understand? But a teacher does not go ahead just because she's predicting what I'm going to get, does not give her the right to go ahead and mark me with a score when I've not had the chance to sit the examination. And that's exactly what your Allah does.
But God already, if you go to hell, it's written.
True nature, let me answer you.
Hold on. Let me just clarify something for you.
I'm not
gonna lie. Let Abdul finish. You're the weakest.
You said?
Your points are so weak as fuck. It's like
I don't understand that language, please.
What I'm trying to say here is that, as he said an example with a teacher, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not just punish the people, he will punish just like that. That was why we were sent to the earth for the test you are talking about.
You are wrong. Let me show you.
Wait, let me answer. Okay. Do you know that you can check the Quran? Every human being has free will to change his qadr. Go and check the Quran.
That's it.
Go and check the
Quran. Hey, brother.
Stop talking shit. Where? Every human, check the Quran. Every
brother, see. To change qadr. What's your point? Give us reference. You say stop talking shit. Who is talking shit here? Are we here to insult each other, brother? Are we here to insult? Is that what the religion teaches? Are you not a Muslim? Brother, so 4 PF, you said I should stop talking shit. So I should stop talking shit. Okay, where should I check?
True nature.
Where is the reference? All right. Sahih Muslim, hold on.
Let me read.
Are you a Muslim? Abdul Jalal, are you a Muslim?
True nature, 1 second.
Yes, of course, I'm a Muslim.
Well, guys, 1 second. Everybody, 1 second, please. Abdul, your background is so noisy. Ooh, 1 second. So 4 PF, the thing is, before you say somebody's talking shit, I dropped you earlier because you were not able to provide references for your points and you were clearly lying to us. So Mr. Abdul, I want you to understand that everything has been written and determined by Allah. I have several hadiths I can use to show you and also verses in the Quran. This is a hadith. Sahih Muslim 2, sorry, I can't see. Is it 2862C? Yes. So 28, sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, it's gone. It says, Aisha, the mother of believers, said that Allah's messenger, listen to this and pay attention carefully. It says, Allah's messenger was called to lead the funeral prayer of a child of the Ansar. And I said, Allah's messenger, there is happiness for this child who is from the birds of paradise, for it committed no sin, nor has he reached the age when one can commit sin. He said, Aisha, peradventure, it may be otherwise, because God created for paradise those who are fit for it while they were yet in their father's loins, and he created hell for those who are to go to hell, and he created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins. So when you read this hadith and digest it, you would understand that from what I can break down, there was a funeral of a child which Muhammad was called to lead a prayer. And Aisha was obviously bittersweet moment, but she was kind of relieved, or in a sense that, okay, this child will be definitely going to paradise because, hasn't reached the age of, you could say, accountability yet. But Muhammad said, what's peradventure? It means otherwise. It may be otherwise, sorry, because God created for paradise those who are fit for it whilst they were yet in their father's loins, and he created hell for those who are to go to hell, and created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins. So even before you were in your father's ball sack, Allah has already decreed where you're going to go. So irregardless whether you're a child, you're an adult, whatever has been written for you has been written for you. And I have 2 more hadiths to prove this as well.
Okay, wait. Can I say something?
If you're not going to bullshit me, you can.
No, I'm not going to. Okay, just bring up chapter 18, verse 29. For true nature,
address this first, and then I'll bring yours up. You can't just dismiss what I just said, or any Muslim that said that wants to address it.
Yes, it's concerning it. It says every human being has the free will to change his qadr.
All right.
Bring up chapter 18, verse 29. Allah says that everything was decreed before we were all brought to earth. The ones that are going to heaven was already written down. The ones that are going to hell was already written down. But Allah says that you have the free will to change that. Bring up chapter 18, verse 29.
So Allah is not consistent. Allah is just talking out of his mind. He's not consistent with what he has already decided. He's inconsistent.
Brother.
I won't say anything again because you told me to show you where it says in the Quran.
Show me. I'm gonna read it out to you. Give me the verse. That's okay.
Chapter 18, verse 29.
Yep.
Guys, take a look at this verse, yeah? Remember what we asked him for. He said you can change your qadr or your destiny. You have the free will to. So which means Allah is not in total control. I think if you have the free will to determine what your creator has already written for you, that's a weak-ass God, number 1. Number 2, this verse is supposed to support the fact that you claim that you can change your free will, or you have your free will to change your destiny. So this is the verse you gave me. It says, and say, this is the truth from your Lord. So whoever wills, let him believe, and whoever wills, let him disbelieve. Indeed, we have prepared the wrongdoers for the fire, wrongdoers a fire whose walls will surround them. And if they call for relief, they will be relieved with water like murky oil, which scalds their faces, and wretched is the drink, and evil is the resting place. So this is just another one of the threats in the Quran where Allah needs to threaten people. If you follow me, nothing happens. If you don't follow me, Allah is weak as fuck. That
let,
verse
let, let,
does
me, let,
not.
me, let me
That
talk about this.
supports predestination. So this verse
Let
doesn't
me
help
talk
Yes.
you,
about
brother.
this. Let me talk about this. Okay, so it says that you have the will to do what you please.
No,
But
that's
even
not what the voice say. That's not what the voice
wait,
say. You
let
gotta
me finish
you
talking.
listen
Let
to
me
what she
finish talking.
read
Let
because
me
it's
finish
just in
talking.
support of the
Let me
previous one she
finish
talks
talking.
about.
Let me finish talking. Let me finish talking. It means that everyone has the free will to do what they want. Like True Nature said that nobody has free will in Islam. It says that you have the free will to do, but if you do wrong, you will get punished. What is wrong there?
That's not free will. You just said
That's free will.
No, no,
That's
no.
free will.
No.
That's
Free
free
That's
will.
will.
not free will.
Excuse me. Free will is the ability to act without constraint or limitation or fate, anything external of you. Right now, Allah is
Okay,
external of you, and He has your
okay.
fate. No, don't give me
Wait.
that bullshit.
Okay, wait.
You're telling me, excuse
Wait.
me. It's like my son. I'm giving my son an option. Okay, Jojo, you have orange or apple for snack. If you choose apple, nothing will happen. If you choose orange, I go beat you.
No,
Where is the free will
that's not
in
a clear.
that?
Let me give
I
you an
have
example.
limited
Wait,
that
let me give you
choice
an
because it's
example.
out of fear. You are given an
As you
ultimatum.
made
Excuse me, that's
example,
an
as you set an
ultimatum.
example with this Apple, you said
That
to your
is
son
an
like free will. Can I say
ultimatum.
something,
You
please?
don't tell somebody you have free will, but you better choose this because if you choose the other one, this go happen.
Okay, wait.
That
Let
is
me give you an
threat.
example.
Your
It's not
Allah
a free
is
will
your
anymore.
Allah
Please,
is
It's
can
a
I
so
talk?
threat.
insecure. Your
Please,
Allah
can I
is so
talk?
insecure. He has to use threats for
I'd
people.
Can I
like
Please,
can
to.
I
you
talk?
should
Okay, can I
stop
talk?
using this kind of words.
Can I talk, please? No, wait. Let me answer her first.
No, you
Let
don't
me
need to
answer her
answer
first.
me.
Let me answer.
Don't teach me English. I don't like. I don't. No. Let Abu answer his question. Don't answer me because you're not gonna teach me English. Like you're not gonna teach me the simple reading of the book.
Yes, it was your free will because nobody forced you.
Yes, that's Sahih Muslim 2658A. Sahih Muslim 2658A.
Okay, wait.
4PF, brother, please. Allah fixed the portion of adultery,
Okay, wait.
which
Let me answer him. I'm talking to Abu, not you. So, like she said that she gives her son a choice to choose between an apple and an orange. But if he chooses an apple, she will punish him. I know you clearly love your son, and you can give him free will, but you tell him if you do wrong, you will get punished. No parent. There's no parent in this world
We're
that
not
doesn't
talking
punish.
about doing wrong. We're talking about free will. If you call something my free will, then there should be no right or wrong. This is different. So
No,
don't try to use
no,
that. It's not
no.
like my son going to like maybe stick his finger in his socket or I have a go at him. Right. Don't touch that because you're going to get hurt. And actually, in reality, he's probably maybe going to get hurt. We've seen people get
Exactly.
hurt from that.
What you
No,
said proves the point.
excuse me. No,
Allah
that
said,
is not free will.
don't do
Free
this
will
because if you
is
do
the
this, you
ability.
will get punished.
Excuse me. This is why I don't like bringing you up because honestly, you have no logic. Honestly, you've lost all your sense of reasoning because of this religion. I told you, religion will fuck up people's brain. So, exactly. So let's get onto this topic. Let me read it out for him. It
Let me
says,
explain to Abu.
Abu Huraira reported, excuse me, just go based on the question Abu
No,
Lahab asked
I'm
you
quiet.
in
Yeah, I'm
regards.
quiet.
Shh, I'm the queen here, whether you like it or not. Anyways, it says Abu Huraira reported Allah's messenger as saying, Allah has fixed the very adultery which a man will indulge in. There will be no escape from it. The adultery of the eye is the lustful look, and the adultery of the ears is the listening to voluptuous songs or talks, and the adultery of the tongue is licentious speech, and the adultery of the hand is the lustful grip, embrace, and the adultery of the feet is to walk to the place where he intends to commit adultery, and the heart yearns and desires which he may or may not put into effect. So those are the different types of adultery. So he's simply asking you, if he committed adultery, according to this hadith, for the fact that it's Allah that fixed every portion of adultery, fixed it, and it says there will be no escape from it, is it Abu Lahab's free will to go and commit adultery, or is it Allah?
Okay, let me answer that. Let me give you an example. When you go to look for a job, they'll tell you, we have certain rules. We set rules, but if you come late, we will punish you. Wait, what does that mean? What?
That's
Am I
my
speaking
question I was
Chinese? Am
about
I
to ask
speaking
you. Do you
Chinese?
understand English?
Allah put it there to test the faith of human beings.
Who are you to deny?
Sorry.
Okay. 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 First of all, Allah fixed it. It clearly shows here as a test. You can't run from a test. It is there, and you face the test.
Brother, what are you saying? If you don't understand the meaning of words, can't you see where it is placed in or on the text? Can't you?
You can change it from your own free will. You
It
can
means
decide
Allah
not
is.
to
It
change.
means Allah doesn't exist. Allah is
Allah
always.
is powerless.
Okay.
Okay, all right. All right, since this brother is not accepting, let's go to Sahih Buhari 3208. Sahih Buhari. Brother, we will just be on the books for you. We will be on the books, both the Quran and the Hadith. Sahih Muslim, Sahih Buhari. You can't deny that as a Muslim.
Okay.
Let's go to Sahih Buhari 3208. Since you don't understand English, we'll be using different ones
Yeah,
too.
but if he
Okay.
doesn't understand English, then this hadith will also be another problem, because I think either this guy, honestly, maybe doing it on purpose, trying to do takia, or this is one of the genuine symptoms of religion, brain damage. You know, it damages the frontal cortex of the brain. The sense of reason and judgment is very off. It's
All right.
it's almost similar to like what's it
Bro,
called?
we're not here to do therapy. Just read what's on the screen.
So I'm not your bro. Do I sound like your bro?
And please, if he thinks he'll be killed by his people,
Now I want to ask
so
him.
he
Do I
can't
sound like
change.
your bro?
He
Are
can't be
you
allowed to
What
think.
is on there?
If he
intimidated by a
thinks,
woman you
he'll
have
be
to call me
murdered.
bro?
Just read
Don't
what
call me
Brother,
bro.
is on
I'm
the
not your
screen.
bro. I'm not your bro.
4 PF. 4
I'm not your bro.
4 PF.
So
Let
anyway,
us do
it's
the
like
reading for you.
opium. It's like you know the part of an addict's brain where they get the most satisfaction. Religion has been linked to kind of be the same. It's like an addiction. You know, they perform this ritual, this praying 5 times a day, all these. And when I say rituals, I don't even mean that in the way most Africans would think of rituals, but it's something maybe you do on a daily basis. For example, it's a ritual for people to take
It's
a
a
run in the
ritual, yeah.
morning.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
just
Christians that
something
go
they
to
do.
church is
So
also a ritual?
it's part of the Islamic brain damage, and this is what I'm
Okay,
saying, that
the
we need
Christians
to
that also go to
emancipate
church,
ourselves from
is
mental
it a ritual?
slavery, because
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
because his sense of reasoning is completely off. So I'm gonna just read the hadith. It's really sad. This is the issue with
No,
religion that I
please.
have.
Maybe I think
So let me
he's with
just.
the Malam right now. And if he doesn't answer the questions the way he's answering them right now, the Malam is going to punish him. So sometimes because Sheikh is listening, sometimes he has to if he doesn't answer them this way, something can happen. Those
Yeah,
people
but it's really
they don't.
sad in a debate, because it shows that this research they did
This
is really
is
true. It's
clearly
very
not a
common.
debate. This is
Anyway,
clearly
so
not a
See,
debate.
it says
anytime you
now.
have
Let
anytime
me
you have
read
a
the
debate
verse
with
now.
them, they will be dishonest. Whether they even though
Santiago, please hold on. Let us go
Let
to
me read the
the
verse. Let
hadith
me
and the
read the
read for
hadith
him.
quickly. And if he doesn't get it after this, I'm not going to waste my time. You know, if he really wants to learn, he will take down these references and go and research on it on his own, not just come up here and spew the most utter bullshit and try to pretend what's there isn't there.
Shut the fuck up.
Tell your Allah and your Muhammad to shut the fuck up. Your mom too. Your mom.
I know you don't have a mom. You don't have a mom.
4 p.m.
Your sisters.
4 p.m.
You're disgusting. You're useless. Allah to go and shut up, because Allah is confusing himself here. So the next time you want to speak to me like that, if you can never speak to your mother like that, don't come up here with that disgusting attitude.
Brother, look at. If you say,
tell your Allah,
hold on,
brother. You will use that same dirty mouth to go and say one stupid ass prayer. That's why I say all you religious people are hypocritical.
Well, you know what? You see, they are not even showing examples of Islam. The good ones, the good examples in Islam. Islam said when you insult someone, automatically you are insulting your parents because they haven't raised you well.
Yes, because
that's why you are insulting people.
No human being is perfect.
Yes, so as a Muslim, if you want to preach Islam, to us, you have to live by example.
It's okay, let her read.
All right.
She's not gonna read. You're not gonna tell her to read because you have.
You're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. I told you, you Muslim men possess this behavior. You keep, and a lot of you keep proving my point every single time, and I keep saying it. It is this religion that's doing you people. It's so common. I've been doing this for 1.5 years, and almost every day, you guys prove my point every single time. It's nice.
What's the topic?
Mute yourself, please. You just got here. Don't play that. Don't bring that nonsense over here. You all need to keep it for your wives.